Alright, what's up everybody, it's Reclaimer, and welcome back to another viewer gameplay review. Today we have a game from Daniel, whose gamertag is Slump Daniel in this game, and I believe that he has a good game this game. So this is a Rig Slayer, and I believe, like I said, that he has a good game and goes positive for the win. So, but real quick, I just want to thank you guys for all of the submissions. I definitely did not expect as many submissions as I ended up getting. You guys really killed it. I got a few in Twitter DMs, and I got a few in Discord DMs, and a bunch in my gameplay review channel that I added on my Discord. So if you go and look in the link in the description, there is a link to join my Discord channel. Definitely go join. We're nearing 100 people in there, I think, and there is a gameplay submission channel on my Discord where you can go and just put your link in there, and I will check it out. But I have like at least 30 or 40 submissions that I got already, so I'm sorry that if I don't get to your games, but this is the one that I'm doing first. Like I said, this guy's name is Daniel, who sent it to me on Twitter. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at his Rig Slayer. So it looks like he's gonna play for the sniper off the rip here. This is a pretty standard breakout. A lot of people do that, just throw a nade at E2. Unfortunately, all right, so here's the thing. These two guys right here didn't really push up at all. You know, these red guys did the standard red thing where one guy flew E2 to contest sniper, and then one guy went for the camo and then immediately peeked out her cats and looked nest, which is correct because that's normally what you want to do. Like 9 times out of 10 from red side, you'll be able to catch either 1 or 2 blue guys at nest going for the sniper. These guys decided to sit back and I guess help contest and like try to shoot over the sniper guy, but instead just didn't really help him and kind of just let him die. So the sniper's still down on nest. It's 1-1. And then he spawns behind him, so I'd like to see him. Yeah, it's really easy to kind of tunnel vision the sniper here, but you wanna be aware. And he gets kind of lucky here that guy wasn't looking at him. But yeah, you want to be really aware whenever you make a play like that, because obviously they could be very close, and you don't want to give up a stupid death because you're just flying for the sniper. So hits a pretty routine shot on that guy. Rail Street sees the guy bottom tower. And I don't know if he's playing with a team in this game or just playing solo, but gets a one-shot cleanup. All this is pretty good. Decides to turn around, which I honestly don't know why he did turn around, because the spawns were still looked like they were coming from the bunker side. So probably should have. I mean, it'd be okay to turn around and check behind you, but he kind of just flew out. I don't really know what that was. So. Probably a little bit too sporadic of a play. This is really good damage on both people. That was a really good play. That was really good. Unfortunately, you got cleaned up for me too, but it was a really good play to put damage down on 2 people and then to just stay alive. Unfortunately, like I said, got killed for me too, but that's not the worst thing in the world. And yeah, your teammates got 2 dead. Going over here to nest, and I really like you're getting pretty good timing on these people. Maybe you shouldn't have reloaded while you were chasing him, but. And I like the aggressive play. Unfortunately, sort of missed some shots there. And good job trying to stay alive. Yeah, this is all good. But and there, I guess you got cleaned up from open field. I don't really know. Yeah, a lot of weird stuff is happening at the start of this game. But yeah, you definitely want to try to play maybe a little bit more passively in those situations. I think this is probably good. Trying to regroup with your teammates. Yeah, right here, you got a slight lead. Camo's about to come up though, so you need to start playing for that. I think you realized it as well. Or maybe not. I don't. Good win right there. And that's 3 dead. Alright, so right here, this is good to turn around because you're blocking the carbine spawns by standing this close and obviously by looking at it. So that was good. They got a weird spawn bottom nest though, so you're in a good position with the BR. Got really weird timing right there. But right now, you just need to be focused on working around your teammates, I think. And then really sort of a lucky grenade kill. That's another 3 dead. And this is good. You're blocking the bunker spawns. Really good intuition there with the spawns. Grenading basement. You're throwing a lot of nades that maybe don't need to be thrown. I mean, sometimes I get with the whole pre-nade things, but I also like to save my nades just in case you get somebody, especially on this map. Banking nades off of long haul and throwing nades nest is really useful, and so it's really important to have nades for those situations. But you're just kind of looking for people, so this is like, none of this is bad. I like how you're walking, so you're not showing up on radar. This is just pretty good Halo right now. You don't really have to do anything crazy here because you have such a big lead at this point, but yeah, get that guy weak. It's good not to challenge. And then the sniper comes up, so you go over to help your teammates. So yeah, this is all good. This is all good right here. You see a little hole to grab the sniper. It was getting baited, but that guy wasn't looking at it. He was looking at it, and then it looked like he looked away right as you went over to grab it. So this is good. This is going to be a weird situation. Nice no scope. And unfortunately, there were 3 of them, so there wasn't much you could do there. But yeah, just playing really, really good Halo right now. Working around your team pretty well. And also hitting some nice shots. So doing pretty well right now. 7 and 5, so not too bad. Nice job to descope and get out of there. Put some damage down, so that sniper guy's probably not going to be that much of a factor for the next couple seconds. And then now you guys have numbers, so I don't know. This is kind of a weird. You guys are sort of in a standoff in like a third of the map. It's kind of weird. Nice job. Yeah, I mean, there's not really too much to say about this. This is just all kind of routine. Right here, I think you realized that they'd be spawning bunker, and so you push that. Smart play to back down. All right, I like it. Yeah, that was good. You realized that you didn't have a whole lot of support, and you went to back down. That's good. Game's about to come up though. I like your walking E2. Good play. Getting your shields. You can definitely tell just by everything this guy's doing. This guy is a pretty high tier player, just because of the people in this lobby, and also just the plays that he's making are things that you would see a pretty good, Onyx or champion level player make. So this is all good stuff right here. Like I said, yeah, there's not really much to talk about, not that many tips to give, because this is some pretty quality gameplay right here. But yeah, see, all of this is correct. Getting the guy weak, staying alive. I don't know about this flank. That was a little bit unfortunate. You got gifted with the guy having his back to you, but then kind of got turned on, which, I mean, it happens, but probably should have tried to make your way back over to your team there and stay alive, as opposed to solo walking VR. Probably wasn't the greatest thing, right? But yeah, sort of a standoff again. But you guys have a 9-kill lead, and yeah, I don't want you to take that like the wrong way. That play was like a terrible thing. I mean, like, it's okay every now and then to give up a death like that if you're gonna chance it on a flank or something like that. But I mean, obviously it's okay. You got a 9-kill lead, like I said. Good job to back down. So yeah. Definitely want to stay alive. Don't want to get picked in a 4-on-4. That's probably the worst thing that you could do. Weird timing on that guy. Ended up still getting the kill, so nice one-shot cleanup. Good move. It was kind of weird looking. I don't know if it looked different from your POV or what, but good job to stay alive. Nice shots. Don't need to chase there. I was really worried that you were going to get cleaned up from you too. Down. The sniper's coming up. And then the camo's going to be up in another 25 seconds or so. So this is a really important part of the game, because both the power weapon and the power up are coming up. 2 dead. Really good play to get out of there. That was great. That was perfect. Realized that your team was 2 dead and that they would most likely be getting aggressive, and then you got the sniper and got out of there. So even if you... I mean, yeah, that was just great. And then nice routine kill on that guy. That was beautiful. Now you're alive with the sniper. Camo's about to come up. I believe they just grabbed it. I think that's what I saw. So, being cautious. Paying attention. This is good. You got your back to the wall, so you can't get back sniped by the camo guy. Just in case. It's always good to keep in mind. Camo guy's gonna get away here. Getting a little bit aggressive. Nice 5. Need to stay alive here. Ah, that was close. Probably wasn't the worst thing that you died there. I mean, it's kind of shitty that you dropped sniper there, but there was a teammate to get it. So that maybe wasn't the best death in the world, but your teammate was close, so it didn't turn out to be the worst thing in the world. It would have been bad if you had died there, because you definitely over-challenged. It would have been bad if you died there and they had gotten the sniper, because this game is down from a 10-kill lead to a 4-kill lead. So basically just need to milk here for as long as you can, try to buy time, put some damage down, and unfortunately weren't able to do anything. I mean, that's not, again, that's also not the worst thing in the world, because you did get triple team, so that's more good on their part than it was bad on your part. But anytime you're in one of those situations, it's always best to try to do just any sort of damage. If you could, it's better for you to make a guy 1-shot or make 2 people 2-shot or whatever, than to just give up a death. But unfortunately, you couldn't really do much there. Really big play to get a kill there. Getting a kill in a 4-on-4, especially when the enemy's about to... That was beautiful movement right there. That whole sequence, like, let's go back and watch that again. That whole sequence was just gorgeous. Staying alive, you juked out 2 people and ended up getting 2 kills when it was only a 3-kill lead at an important part in the game. This is a great play right here. Not shooting the guy as he went over you. Obviously not sprinting or anything, so you're not on radar. Sneak up on that guy. And then that guy is probably going to think you're going to go E1 or something. That was beautiful. Great play. And then your teammate gets a double kill with the sniper to make them go 4 dead. You're blocking carbine now, and you see that they're going to spawn barrels. Great. 6 kill lead, make it a 7 kill lead. So now you just got to finish off this game. Pretty routine stuff. Good job to not over-challenge that guy. Unfortunately, the guy got back rail. He must have flown carbine or something. I don't know. But basically, probably play a little bit passive here, but definitely try to stay close to your teammates. Don't want to get caught on your own, especially at this point in the game. Your Wolfman status is just going off over there. So I'm going to double kill with the sniper, and he's got a bunch of kills. This is a really clutch part of the game when you really don't want to die. So, the guy got carbine. Good play. Always the 3-shot beatdown. That was great. That guy meleeed a little too fast. So 46 to 40. If you guys stick to your team and just work the trades, this should be a pretty routine ending. All you gotta do is close it out. Interesting challenge with the needler. I like it. And then now you're going on a flank. This is definitely the type of play that I would make. I don't know what he was doing looking at E1, because there was nobody over there. But good job getting the kill with the needler. That was a teammate. I don't know what that was. Maybe he's just pre-firing. Good job making sure you stay on the map. Around. That guy did get occupied with your teammate. Take care of the camo guy. Probably took a little bit longer because you're using the needler, but all right, 48 to 45. This game right here. Let me just talk about this right here. Okay, so you just killed the camo guy. So the camo's not a factor anymore. It is 48 to 45. Obviously, it's 4 versus 4. So a full cycle of kills would be 4 kills. The sniper just came up. Depending on how this goes, this game is very losable for you. I know they need 5 kills before you need to, but this game is still very losable for you because the sniper is coming up. And right here, it's a 3-on-2 in favor of the other team. So if they get sniper, the game is very, very winnable for them because they don't have to worry about camo for about another 90 seconds. So it'll be interesting to see how you guys play this. Spawn barrels. Get the scatter. Trying to work a flank here. Maybe shouldn't have thrusted. I don't know. Got kind of gifted a 1-shot. I don't know. That was a good flank. That was a good flank. I think that was probably an appropriate way to play that. And then the body disrespect at the end. I like it. But yeah. So that was Daniel's. Here, let me go back a little bit. That was Daniel's Rig TS. Obviously, like I said it a few times. There's not that much advice to give because you could just tell that it was pretty high tier gameplay. So if I look, I can't even pull up the stats correctly. Fucking theater over here. But yeah, overall, really, really good stuff. So if we go over here and see the end stats. All right, so yeah, Daniel ends up going 17 and 10 with 3 assists. Made some pretty big plays, and yeah, just a pretty routine Rig TS. Came down to the wire there at the end. You guys got cleaned up, but it was more just a competition of 2 good teams going at it. Obviously, you guys had the lead pretty early, and then they sort of closed the gap a little bit. But yeah, really, really good game with only. I mean, you did get lucky in certain scenarios, but there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, like, there were a couple times, or I think 3 or 4 times, where I saw where you popped up and then people just had their backs to you, including one reversal, which, like I said, wasn't the worst thing in the world, but obviously you never want to have it happen. Yeah, overall, pretty routine game, really well played, made a couple of really good plays, and hit a couple of nice shots. So thank you, Daniel, for your submission. I hope that... I know I didn't really give a whole lot of advice, but there really wasn't a whole lot to talk about, which is definitely a good thing. So I'd say keep doing what you're doing. Definitely pay attention to like when you need to play passive and when you need to push. And definitely, I like the flanks that you make. I think the flanks that you make are really great. That's really something similar to like a kind of play that I would make, which is cool to see. But yeah, overall, solid gameplay. You got a really good shot, and you got some pretty good smarts when it comes to the game. So just keep doing what you're doing, but I'd say pay attention to where your team is and like when you need to push and when you need to stay passive. And you know, I've said all this before, but Yeah, good stuff, man. So thank you for the submission, and definitely, guys, keep the submissions coming. I know that I won't be able to do all of them in a super timely manner, but I promise that I will get to every single one of them. Go check out my Discord in the link in the description. Join that, and then you can submit your gameplays straight to the gameplay submission channel there. So definitely go do that. Twitter DMs, whatever. But yeah, that's going to do it for my review of Daniel's game. Like I said, thank you for your submission once again, man. Solid stuff. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Likes are appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. Much respect as always, and I will see you guys later.